Relay. Taylor will lead off the 10th inning. They will bunt. Taylor lays it down. Castro to third, and the throw gets away. Castro scores, and the Twins walk it off again.
No such thing as a bad win. You'll take it any way you can get it. Unexpected finish. Good teams find a way to win, and the Twins did that tonight.
Taylor got a perfect bunt down. Castro scores, and the Twins have their second walk-off win.
Resurfaces.
Off the glove of Andrus, throws to first, and it's too late. And coming in to score. The throw, he's safe. He's safe in the edge with it.
Andrus unable to field it cleanly, and that was all the Oakland A's needed.
Great piece of base running by Wade.
He never stopped. They're going to leave the White Sox on the field.
Ground ball towards short. They're going to come home. They get the force out there. The throw to first. Not in time. The throw gets away. And the Astros are going to win. Abreu crosses the plate. The throw got away from Chavis at first. Davey Martinez is claiming interference on Myers. The Astros win it 5-4 for now as Martinez has a heated discussion with the home plate umpire.
Ellis call, left side. They're going to come home. Oh no! Gets away! Here comes Vargas! Yeah! The Nets win it! The scrappy Nets have done it again!
Monasterio pulls William Contreras just enough. What a slide. I hope someone got a picture of that as he's saying, hi guys.
Here is Andrew Monasterio with a chance to win the ball game. 2 outs, Canna at third.
Ground ball left side. Tovar in the dirt, and it's by the first baseman. Tovar threw a scud, and Tolia couldn't pick it. Oh, what a gift for the Brewers as they walk it off against the Rockies. Final score 7-6.
2-2. That's a pop-up on the infield. Who wants it? Schmidt hustling in from third, and he dropped it. And then Junis picked it up and threw it away. Oh my goodness, Betts is gonna, now the Dodgers will have 2 at third. Yastrzemski throws to Crawford. They've got Mookie in a rundown. They're gonna throw home. Patrick Bailey will flip to Junis, who tags out Bush. Betts ends up at third, and that's one of the craziest plays in the history of the game. Oh my goodness. The Giants got bailed out. Casey Schmidt dropped the pop-up, and then all hell broke loose.
What was Bush doing?
I mean, Mookie wasn't hustling, but still, you're not getting Mookie. Oh my goodness.
And then if Bush you thought was going to score, you're thinking Mookie's going to be at third base with 1 out. Tying run, and then Bush just stopped.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's a pop into foul territory. Hernandez comes back into fair ground and makes the catch. A horrible throw, and look at Oscar Gonzalez aggressively scoring, and it coming around third as Jimenez. The ball went to the dugout. He scores 2. The Guardians lead it 2-1, and all the way to third base went Mike Zunino. Those are the run-and-gun Guardians we saw a year ago.
I'll tell you what, 2 heads-up plays right here where Gonzalez never took his eyes off the ball. What happened? Did someone knock it down as Teoscar Hernandez?
It looked like a hit off of someone.
Yes,
coming in.
It did. Here comes a throw.
And it hit Zunino?
I think it did. And then in comes Gonzalez, and then the throw is wild, and a heads-up Jimenez just follows and beats him to the plate.
2-2 the count. Hoffman deals on the ground to third. Oh, it gets under the glove of Bohm. 2 runs are in. Taylor on his way. Throw to the plate. Save. 3-run score on an error.
Oh my goodness. How about that? Well, you were right. Owen Miller, he has the ability to put the ball in play. That was a tough pitch.
Back of the plate. Phillies want to look at this here. They are challenging. Oh, I think he's in there.
Wade, who hit a sacrifice fly his last time up. Wade hammers that one to center. Rodriguez back at the wall, and he dropped it. He didn't catch it. Now Slater's going to be waved home. Wilmer noticed that. Wong doesn't know. Slater scores, and Wilmer, very heads up, was right on the tail of Austin Slater. He goes to third. It's 2-0.
Rodriguez just takes his eye off the glove at the last second, and that's got to be an error.
Field took a walk in the first, grounded to short, and then walked again in the 5th. And he'll pop it up sky high, shallow right. Lau moving over now in and dancing, and he dropped it in fair ground. Here comes the run. One will score. And the Red Sox have tied the game on a pop-up.
Yeah, when he put his head down here, right when he dropped his head, he did not look comfortable. Went to that two hands right there and just clanked it.
Here it comes. Ground ball knocked down by Holmes. Throws to first and he throws it wide. 2 runs will score on a tapper back to the mound. 7-5.
Had a chance, if he fields it cleanly, to be a double play. After the bobble, Holmes then chases it down and throws it away.
And Fortes scores on the backside of that one.
Down, maybe you see a pinch hitter, but you like to keep Turang's defense out there. Slow roller. And Barunki makes a play, throw to first, and he throws it away. Perkins is in to score. Anderson around third, being waved home. Throw to the plate comes in late. 2 runs are in. Turang on his way to second, and he is out. The Brewers tag 2 on, though, and they lead 5-2.
Pop up, left side of the infield. Backs up Beatty, having a hard time tracking it. Oh no! What a disaster! Betts in to score. Dodgers lead 3-1.
As soon as this ball went up, it was trouble. Beatty circling it. Lindor's got to almost go get that ball, call him off. Ellis call off the shortstop. The tying run scores. The winning run to third. It is 7-up in D.C.
Hayward skies one to center field. Laureano with a curious route. And he dropped the ball. They're going to try and throw home. The tag, not there.
They sneak in the backside. Freddie Freeman. Talk about abilities, talk about reaction time, and then sliding accurately to the backside of the plate.
1-2 pitch. That's drilled, but right at the left fielder. So he dropped it. Dela Cruz dropped it. Teo scores, and the Mariners have a 2-0 lead. Right at him.
Murphy, shallow right center, but it hangs up in the air.
He dropped it.
He dropped the ball, and Atlanta takes the lead. I can't believe it. He just missed it, and the comeback is complete in the most improbable of ways.
And Larnach will try to advance, and it gets by Anderson. Larnach comes up. He's heading home. Benintendi's throw is offline. Miranda bounced a 2-hopper to Anderson, and a high-risk play by Larnach led to the run.
Anderson just missed it.
Tucker hits one high in the air, pretty deep left field. Back goes De La Cruz. Back goes Chisholm. They collide. They collide. The ball's down. The game's tied. Chisholm is still down. De La Cruz will play the ball back in as Chisholm just ran into De La Cruz, who had that play lined up. And the Astros have tied the game on a collision in the outfield.
On the ground, first base, bobbled and missed. And it goes the Pirates' way. A little luck for the Pirates as they score 2. Leiter is down.
And a bouncer to first. Bohm has it. Oh, and the pitcher wasn't looking. Dominguez thought the ball was going to second. And a run will score, and everybody is safe. Bohm faked out his own pitcher. And maybe the relative inexperience at first base there cost the Phillies.
I think Bohm could have taken this himself. His first thought was to go to second, but immediately he has to just look back, and his pitcher's looking down to touch the bag.
Plenty of room on a pass ball or a wild pitch here to get a run in, too. That'll be yanked to first, and Naylor will take it and bobble it. And he can't pick it up, and a run is in. And the Red Sox get a gift. Big time as they take a 2-1 lead.
See if Nico can get him a base hit and give the Cubs the lead.
Warner hits a ground ball left side. Anderson, the third baseman, will throw to first. Bad throw! Bad throw! Tauchman scores! Cubs take the lead. Nico in a rundown between first and second. He will be out of the baseline. but the Cubs have taken the lead. Anderson's throw bouncing away from Miller at first. Tauchman scores the go-ahead run.
Anything in the gap can tie the game. Little squirter to second. That goes through McLean's legs. Perdomo will score. Corbin Carroll's into third, and the Diamondbacks are still alive here. Matt McLean just missed an absolute cookie.
Duvall's at third for the Sox. And Kike bounces this to third. Jace Peterson shuffles and fires errantly. Duvall scores, and it's a one-run game. And Kike will hold up at second.
Austin out to left, and Schwarber will come in, and he dropped it. Braves will score 2 more, and it's 3-0. Kyle Schwarber dropped the ball he should have caught, and Atlanta is really in the driver's seat now.
Got a good jump on it. Just dropped it.
Fastball in on him. And Senzel gets away, and 2-run score. How do you like that? And it's 10-5, and it's all going the Cubs' way.
Inexplicable. Has plenty of time.
I think was Votto falling already?
Joey might have been a little late getting over there.
Ground ball to third. Espinal's got it. And across the diamond, gets away from Guerrero. What is it? Here comes Castellanos. And he'll score. The Phillies take the lead. It's 5-4.
This should send us to the bottom of the 9th. I am incorrect. It will not send us to the bottom of the 9th. Atlanta scores again. Tony had tried to make a play on it late. Got his glove on it, but it fell to the ground, and it's 14-4. Trick where you can buy an extra second or two between pitches. Oh, but a snag by Diaz. And Benintendi to third, and he's going to try to score, and he will, as Noda just could not pick up the baseball. It's 2-0.
Second. And the pitch is skied toward left center. Going back, Gonzalez. Oh, and he drops the ball. Margot's going to be waved around. There will be no play at the plate, and into second base goes Brandon Lau.
Braves try to add on to this 4-1 lead. Well, swinger right back to the mound. Oh, Assad bobbled it. And Atlanta's going to score another run.
Lowe chops it right side of the infield. And Snead covering first. He bobbles it. Everybody is safe. And this one is tied as Jankowski comes in from third base. And a miscue gives the Rangers a little opening. They've evened the score at 3.
1-2. Bounce to first. Booted! Benson scores. Round to third. Friedel. They eat it. Friedel scores. Tie game.
Well, the anticipation of Ellie De La Cruz flying down the line forced the young first baseman to speed up his play.
Up the middle. Hernandez to the bag for one, and another throwing error. And this one sails out of play, and Kiermaier will score to tie the game.
Once again, Kike is there. He fielded it himself. He steps on the bag. Was there a rush? Sure, but this is the play guys make all the time. This is a utility player that bounces around, plays all over the place.
Payoff pitch. And a laser one-hopper spills out of the glove of Schmidt, throws it high and into the dugout, and the Cubs are on the board.
Trying to get the Brewers on the board. And a line drive towards right, and it'll be dropped by Fry. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Yelich will score as Tellez is into second base. And the experience in the outfield from David Fry comes to fruition early.
Wow, 11 career games.
Ground ball to third. Senzel up and in. Wow. Tauchman in to score. And it's 13-6.
I mean, the Rangers need to win this ball game.
Yeah.
There's a ground down to third. It gets past Josh Smith and goes into left field. Brown around third. He'll score. And the A's have taken the lead 4-3.
Third 3-ball count this inning. And a ground ball towards third base. Guillorme with a bobble, and everybody's going to be safe. And now trying to score is Manny. Here comes the throw. He's safe. Throw to first. He is safe. So the bat was in the way as Manny was trying to slide in.
Ground ball down to first. Up on Abreu, and he can't find the handle. Yandy will score. The bases are going to be loaded still. And boy, you could see Abreu thinking about two, although the ball was not hit overly hard. And that's where the hurry up got into the situation.
Yeah, he rushed himself. There's no doubt. Right there, he's already thinking about making the turn, but he let that ball get up too close.
And the sent to short. Off the glove. Bare hand. Late. And offline. India scores.
In the dugout.
That means Fairchild trying to come home and indeed allowed to score as that one went in. That's a couple of runs for the Reds. It's now a 16-2 margin. Stevenson given second.
Line drive out towards right center. And it's dropped out there by Capel. Madrigal sprinting around. Safe! And the Cubs add on. It's 4-0.
He didn't run through a stop sign there. Nah, Willie Harris was telling him, let's go. Let's try to steal one here. We got 2 outs. We caught a break. The ball was not caught.
Bounding ball. And Donovan can't field it. Everyone is going to reach. And the Pirates add to their lead. They're up 3-1.
On with 2 out. And Voit on the ground to short, and it's right through the wickets. They're going to send Rowdy Tellez. Here's the throw from Kelnick. It goes all the way through. Tellez is safe. Raleigh couldn't hang on.
Wow. The big fella motoring. I thought he was going to be dead to rights, especially with the strong arm from Kelnick. Throws a strike to Raleigh, and Raleigh cannot hang on.
Chop. That's going to be charged by Bay. He bobbles and now goes to first and throws wildly. The runners scored. Franco's around second, on his way to third by the time Andujar gets over to make the pickup. And the Rays now lead 4-1.
If Bay comes up with that clean, they're going to get the out at home plate. And so I don't know if this was on the exchange or he never gloved it.
All loaded up. 2 outs. 3-2. On the ground to short. Bobbled! And everybody's safe. Run in. And it's 6-2.
Going the other way. Into the right field corner. Garcia is at the wall and he missed it. He overran it. And that's a big break for the Royals. They'll get a run. And they'll have 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out.
Yeah, you know, he had to go a long way. Salvi rarely hits the ball down the right field line, so he was way over.
Broken bat, ground ball to short, and it's booted. Mateo can't come up with it, and it's 4-1.
Chopper to third. Off line and up the line, the run will score. Maton's throw off target. Lewis scores, and we're tied.
That ball chopped into the ground. He had to stay back and field that. He had time. Would have been bang bang at first base, but he had to wait back on that ball because of the high chop.
Grounded to third, backhand. Longer, tall throw. Gets by. India breaks for home. De La Cruz shoots over to third. 8-4.
1-1. On the ground. Wisely has it go under his glove. They're going to wave Farmer around. He will score. And the Giants are falling apart in the field.
He chops one towards third. Cut off by Rengifo, and he drops the ball. Tucker can score, and he will. Rengifo simply dropped the ball, and the Astros now lead 4-2.
TK, you spoke about the defense previously. I mean, it got exposed right there. Anthony Rendon continues to stay on the injured list, not playing many ball games at third base.
Uribe's 0-2. Freeman turns it around, sends it a mile high, deep center field. Did he get enough? Not enough, but didn't matter. Wiemer dropped it. And Betts comes for the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. A gift from Wiemer in center, and the Dodgers lead 5-1.
Right, and try to get through the game with Michinski. Bouncing ball, fair. And Hayes, a high throw, he throws it away. One run is in, Contreras. Over to third goes Adames, and the Brewers have life.
It could have ended the game, but the bad throw by Brian Hayes, of all people.
Pretty much right at the second baseman, Duffy. He has a little bit of trouble, and he throws it away. Sullivan will come in to score, and a comedy of errors for the Royals to extend this inning. Padres are on the board. It's 5-1.
At short, with Junior steadies, a high throw. He launched it over near the camera well. They will send the runner home. Timing was there.
Yeah.
Bounced over to third. Rivera waits for it, throws high and over the head of Walker. Castellanos will go home, and Real Muto will go to second base, and it's 3-0 Phillies on top.
A chopper up the middle on the charge. Pulled him off the bag. Green's going to score. The Tigers have the lead.
Chopper towards the middle. Wendell's got it. Airmails the throw and ends up in the Brewers dugout. One run will score. An extra base for Taylor and Wiemer.
This is fair. Doval didn't pick it up. And the Rockies will get the tying run to the plate. Jones scores. Rogers to third. And here comes Elias Diaz. Bouncer left to the mound. And that one thrown away. Carver is safe. Here comes Young. 9-6.
Then they're blue. High fly ball to deep left field. Soto going back, looking for the fence. He dropped it. It clipped off the thumb of his glove. Bohm's being waved around, heading home. And he'll score. It's an 8-3 game.